You don't know what you don't know. And even after studying for a while, there may be whole vistas that you've never explored because you didn't know they were there. That realization has come twice for me in the last few months. First, on the Holy Spirit empowerment for healing ministry, a topic to which I'll return next week. But this week, I want to tell you how some new lights went on for me with the African American church and culture. As a child who lived in Alabama during the height of the civil rights movement and who saw school desegregation from the student's angle, I've always had an interest in this. So I started out young trying to read and understand. I remember all these lights going on for me when I read the autobiography of Malcolm X and later when I read some biographies of Martin Luther King. And then various friendships through the years with African Americans have turned on more lights for me. I've read and experienced a lot, and I thought I knew pretty much all I needed to know. Then a few weeks ago, Larry Moffat shared with me a link to 5 classes taught by Greg Thompson, the pastor of Trinity Church, a PCA church in Charlottesville. And the lectures are entitled Children of Fire, Learning from the Black Church. Larry was excited, and even though I thought it would be a rehashing of what I already knew, I listened because he was excited. And then just listening to the first lecture gave me my own excitement and put me eagerly to seeking out the next and so on. And I was ready to recommend them immediately to any and all. But before I did, I wanted to check with some black leaders I trusted to see what they thought. And they listened. And sure enough, as I heard back, they found these lectures very helpful too. They really did turn on lots of lights for me, and maybe they can for you. Because last year's repeated shootings made America's racial disconnects and wounds all the more painfully apparent. It's important that we do all that we can to understand and to be used by God as He builds bridges. I encourage you to check these lectures out. The link is below. You don't know what you don't know, but there is one who does know what you don't know, and He is faithful to fill out our education on this and many other topics so that we can serve Him all the better. Blessings.